Hey everybody! This is how I saved over $55,000 in fertilizer. Let's look at the math. I ordered 20 ton of organic chicken fertilizer for about $600. Now, if you look on Amazon right now, one bag of 36-pound Espoma organic fertilizer on Amazon is going for about $50. Now, I've bought it before. I've purchased the organic Espoma fertilizer before previously, and it's not, I mean, it's really good fertilizer, but if you spend the quality that I just spend, there's no way I can afford it. So you're looking at math. Let's do 1 ton. 1 ton equals about 2,000 pounds. One bag of 36-pound Espoma organic fertilizer is about $50. So I would need to buy 55 bags of fertilizer, spending $2,750 to equal 1 ton. Now, since I ordered and bought 20 ton of fertilizer for $600, I would need to buy 1,100 bag of organic Espoma fertilizer on Amazon. That would equal to about $55,000. So, wow, can you imagine spending $55,000 on fertilizer? I definitely cannot. Like, I didn't think anything about it. When I'm just buying one bag at a time, it doesn't seem big. But when you're adding to the amount of land you have versus what you're trying to do, we decided, hey, 20 ton of fertilizer from a local farmer. This is all chicken poop. At $600 is a no-brainer as opposed to spending, the amount that we would need to spend on Amazon for fertilizer. So definitely well worth the money, especially with how expensive fertilizer is getting. I definitely would recommend you find a local farmer, see if they're willing to sell you some poop. The good kind, of course. Now, I've heard chicken poop is really good because you don't have to let it compost before you use it. I don't know because I've never used it before, but that's what I've heard. That's what I'm learning. So that's a great deal because we're planning to work this into the ground this fall time, let it sit over winter time, and then by springtime I'm hoping to create my Zen garden as well as do more raised beds for the vegetables. So yeah, you guys, this is how I saved over $55,000 in fertilizer. I hadn't even thought about doing it, but my husband was just like, why don't we just go find a local farmer to sell us chicken poop as opposed to me spending money on Amazon buying a little bag at a time. There are a couple of drawbacks, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, literally, if you are in the middle of a neighborhood in the city, not sure if you would want 20 tons of, fertilizer poop dump in your yard. And if you don't have the time to spread it or the amount of lawn, this route wouldn't be best. But I mean, you don't have to order 20 tons. You can order one dumpster truck as opposed to 4+ dumpster trucks. Another drawback would be that while all fertilizer smell, the chicken aroma is insanely staunchy, stinky. I don't even know the word to describe it. It like burns your nose. So it does stink, and it does come with its own aroma of earthiness along with everything else. And the third thing is that it draw flies like nobody's business. And I have a video, I'll do a quick clip of it for you all. But apparently wherever there's poop, there are flies. And so if you spread this on your lawn, on your porch area where your flowers are, take care because you will have flies everywhere. Good thing I am not hosting any parties for a little while, and good thing I'm doing this when it's starting to get cooler and not in the heat, because it is definitely a fly attractor. smell attractor and everything else that comes with it. So those are the 3 things. Now there are multiple other reasons that you may not want to go to this kind, this kind of quantity. So I definitely think about it before you do it. But we chose to bring in this much because our land right now is not as fertile as I would like for it to be. So I think it's going to help all the flower bed, all the vegetables, all the gardens. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what next year will bring once we get this into the ground and let it sit in for the winter, and then I can plant in the springtime. All right, you guys, that is how I save money. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Don't be jealous, but I just got 4 dumpster truck full of chicken manure. Woo, does it smell fresh and earthy. It's the only way I can describe it. It just literally like downpoured, and these poor guys. I don't remember how many tons those dump truck can hold, but they're off, and that's, look at that, aged chicken manure, everybody. I am super excited, not for the smell, but for what it will do long term. Our long-term goals. How many tons?
Since we got 4, 21.
21 tons of freshly aged chicken manure. Look at this.
Best Alabama perfume you can get.
Best Alabama perfume. That's so disgusting. At least he has a sense of humor. Now he's going to know what we're going to all smell like.
You take one of these chunks right here, and you're just going to put it right on your neck. And you're ready to pick up the hottest hottie
in Alabama.
You just have to watch out. She may be your sister.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so anyways, they are finished loading, well, unloading it for us. So we have a pile of just dirt in the back, topsoil, and then we just got the chicken manure, so we're going to work it into the ground, let it compost and do what it needs to do, and then once we get the middle of the Zen garden area up, then we're going to put in the raised box and then put all of this stuff in it and then be ready for springtime. And then also, if you look over here, these are where all the trees, we're going to take these trees down just so I can plant the orchard. So the orchard's going to go first. And then, of course, the road for the cul-de-sac. Sorry if I'm turning really fast. And then, of course, in the middle will be the Zen area. So we're going to have raised beds outlining it, and then the flower bed in the inside. So super excited, but needed some little bit of extra help with growing thing, and I believe that this chicken manure should do it. He has how many chicken farm, babe? The gentleman we bought the chicken farm from, the chicken manure from, how many? He has 2 farms, 3 farms.
Like 8 chicken houses.
8 chicken houses. So he has an endless supplies, and so we're looking forward to doing more business with him, but for now I think this should be enough. So don't be jealous, people, but I am super excited to work this into the ground, and then really this is going to be my fertilizer, so I'm hoping that everything will be luscious and green by next year and we can start this gardening homesteading. Right now we just had a massive downpour. So this is the rain that's still sitting around that didn't run off. So it is a little bit muddy and reddish color. Look at the puppies. They love the rain. Their mom hates the rain, but they love the rain. They like to be in it. They run in it. They play in it. Ace, can you say hi, Ace? Don't eat chicken manure. Ace, don't eat chicken manure.
You got a call from Marie?
Okay, everybody, I believe that is it. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.